It all started on Island City, the home of that notorious bad guy known as Dr. Killamoff.
At last, the moment is at hand.
At last, the moment was at hand.
Soon, hordes of pollution-breathing aliens from the planet Smogula will be arriving to take over Tromaville.
Soon, hordes of pollution-breathing aliens from the planet Smogula would be arriving to take over Tromaville.
Is there an echo in here?
Oops. Maybe I better let this story unravel by itself.
Maybe you'd better. I must arrange a suitable landing site for my fellow Smogulans. Any suggestions, Mayor Grody?
What about the Tromaville old folks' home? It's spacious, convenient, and you can walk to the supermarket.
Smogulans don't have feet. They have little wheels.
That's even better. All the curbs at the home have wheelchair ramps.
Yeah, boss, and the old geezers will be a cinch to throw out.
Bonehead is right. I remember how easy it was to throw my own dear mother out of the house. She weighed practically nothing.
I like it! Psycho, fill the spray tanks with pollution solution. Bonehead, take a platoon of radiation rangers and toss those old duffers off the property.
Yeah, and you said there was no fringe benefits to this job.
I'm worried, boss. Like, what if the Toxic Crusaders' mom happens to be friends with one of those old biddies, and she calls on the Toxic Crusaders to help, and he and his fellow mutant creatures kick butt on our radiation rangers?
What a preposterous idea! No wonder they call you Psycho. Who dumped this mess?
Quit complaining, Major Disaster. You're winning all the chips.
Yeah, but Blobby keeps eating them all.
Hey, man, like, quit scoping on my cards, okay?
These aren't your cards, they're my cards.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh, yeah? Ow!
Slap me, will ya? Ouch!
Oh,
Take
yeah,
that.
I'll take
No,
this
you
one,
take that.
Bill.
All right,
Right back
back.
at ya.
Headbangers, stop! If entire nations can learn to get along, why can't one two-headed person? Let me sing you a little song that expresses it a lot better than I can.
I wish you'd find someone who could sing a lot better than she can.
Folks should like each other, like a mother likes her brother, and a mister likes his sister, and a father-in-law likes his, and a father-in-law likes his... Oh, well, you get the idea.
Oh, wait, everyone! My traumatons are sending me a warning! I sense that something evil is afoot in our beloved town of Tromaville.
Oh, poor little Toxie-Woxie, I bet you're just jealous because I didn't sing a song for you.
No, Yvonne, it's something a lot worse than your singing.
Is that possible?
Definitely.
This'll make you feel all better. Oh, his friends all call him Toxie, and he's got a lot of moxie. He don't come from Biloxi, but it's the only city that rocks. There, feeling better?
You mean since you stopped? Lots.
Oh, yeah.
Never been.
Gosh, trading my dog for this accordion at that swap meet was the smartest move I ever made.
That's it. Keep the line moving. We got a dozen more vans to fill before lunch break.
Oh, Mayor Grody, you can't do this.
I can do anything I want. I'm His Honor, the Mayor.
But some of my best friends are moldy oldies.
Look, lady, this is official city business, so butt out. Oh, unless, of course, you are a registered party voter. In which case, have a little leftover jelly donut.
I'll never be that hungry.
You'll pay for this, even if I didn't.
I'm telling my son the superhero on you.
Radiation Rangers here in Tromaville?
Carting away all the old folks in moving vans?
Yeah, and they're not even using the kind with those heavy pads.
So that's why my traumatons were doing the lambada. They knew they were in the presence of some great evil. Fellas, It's time for us to dish out a little justice, Toxic Crusader style.
All right. Excellent notion, Toxman.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. Coming out with your arms. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders.
Boys, they're always fighting and kicking and punching. Why couldn't I have had a little girl?
Come on, move it, people. Move it.
Yeah, pretend like you're gonna visit your grandchildren.
That'll be just about enough of that.
Who said that?
We did!
The Toxic Crusaders!
In the hideously deformed and mutilated flesh.
Come on, bozos. Let's rumble.
That means fight.
I know that. I may be psycho, but I'm not stupid. Radiation Rangers, front and center.
It's okay, guys. This is on me.
Hey, let's see you mutilated morons try that on me.
I'll handle this.
Well, what are you guys doing?
You're going on a little space ride, man. Ready to peel?
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Don't worry, those awful people won't be bothering you anymore.
Is that a promise?
Cross my hideously deformed heart. Whoops!
Toxic Crusaders, to thank you for rescuing us and protecting the environment, we've prepared a special celebration dinner.
Cool, Daddy-O. Mammy-O.
We're serving powdered eggs with mashed potatoes, and for dessert, some graham crackers dunked in hot cocoa.
If you need them, I'll even donate my extra set of teeth to chew it with.
Wow, my stomach just did a full gainer.
Sometimes you really embarrass me.
It sounds mighty tempting, but we hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength have to avoid rich foods in order to maintain our fighting edge.
I would like the teeth, though. They come in handy for pulling pins out of hand grenades. Once again, those Toxic Crusaders have destroyed my best laid plans.
I told you so.
They did what?
Wow. What an unexpected turn of events.
Now, how can I get rid of those meddling mutants while I carry out my plan?
What about an all-expense-paid vacation on a tropical island?
I have it! We'll offer them an all-expense-paid vacation on a tropical island.
What tropical island?
Why, this tropical island, of course!
It's nice of the post office to send this stuff airmail.
They have to. What mailman in his right mind would enter this stump?
You're right. Rain and snow and gloom at night is one thing, but toxic schmutz, forget it.
Congratulations! You're the lucky winner of an all-expense-paid vacation at Club Fred. Oh, wow. Totally triumphant, man. A freebie vacation.
Bender, you're a scientist. What are the odds of 4 hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength all winning the same contest?
It's got to be at least 11 to 1.
We better start packing our meager belongings.
They've taken the bait. The Toxic Crusaders don't know it, but for them, Club Fred will soon turn out to be Club Dead. Miserable palm trees? Is that all the foliage you could find?
Hey, don't blame us, boss. Palm trees don't grow on trees, you know.
The toxic Crusaders will be arriving this afternoon. We must disguise this island to look like a Club Fred.
Trust me, boss. Those bozos are so stupid, they won't even know the difference.
I don't know, Chief. What if every trick we pull on them backfires because their sweet-natured innocence protects them, and we end up getting clobbered instead?
Are you starting it again?
Just a thought. Forget I said anything.
They like us. They really like us.
It's something we superheroes must learn to live with.
Oh, Toxie, I'll miss you so. Give me a hug, you big lug.
A hug? You bet.
Oh, I simply melt when you hold me.
Sort of like those plastic flowers you brought me?
Exactly.
Way cool. They sent us our own personal hovercraft.
Bye, Yvonne. Bye, Mom.
Always wear clean underwear. You never know when you'll get run over by a golf cart.
Welcome to Club Fred, our own tropical island. We serve breakfast in bed. We know you'll go home smiling.
There's something familiar about those two guys. I got a nose for those things.
Hold on. This is no tropical resort. It's Island City.
What vile scheme is Dr. Killamouth up to this time? Scheme? No scheme. Honest.
He decided to go timeshare condo with the place.
Some kind of tax shelter.
And speaking of shelters, where do you guys see your luxurious suite?
Well, what do you think?
This is a luxury suite? A radioactive chemical container in the middle of an oozing swamp, bubbling with poisonous gases?
We wanted you to feel at home.
And look at the way it glows. You won't have to leave a light on when you go out. And believe me, we intend to go out a lot.
Splendid! With those dimwits here on the island, my radiation rangers will be able to take over Tromaville without interference. Attention attack helicopters! Activate the full-scale invasion of Tromaville!
While we were off enjoying our Club Fred vacation, a stranger appeared in Tromaville, whose arrival would change our lives forever.
You guys are just gonna love hang gliding.
Yeah, you're gonna love it to death.
I just know I know these guys from someplace.
No, Zone, you're just imagining things.
How come you're doing all that sawing?
Well, that's just the light and the load. When you're four-man hang gliding, every ounce counts. Okay, all done.
All right, we're ready. Show us how you do this.
Now pay close attention. You grab onto the main strut like this, and then you...
Maybe we better practice that, fellas.
Killamouth ain't gonna like this.
Oh, and like I do.
Hello there. You must be the Toxic Crusaders' mom. I can see the resemblance.
Well, you have your nerve.
I only meant it in the nicest sense.
Oh, well, in that case, thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking for your son.
He's away at a Club Fred resort, enjoying a well-deserved vacation.
Oh, I'll try again another time. You've been real kind.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
Stay off my lawn! Back off!
Okay, all set. This is really gonna blow those Toxic Crusaders away.
You're just in time. Here they come now. Yo, honored guest. Hey, come on over here.
What's up?
Oh, we want to take a picture of you guys.
Epic notion. Maybe later we could have it blown up.
You don't even have to wait. You can be blown up right now.
What a strange-looking camera. An Insta-Blastic.
I think I've heard of them. It's one of those 35mm jobs.
Right, a 35mm cannon.
But first, let's take a snapshot of you fellas.
No, don't! Stop!
That's it. Wave.
No way!
Stop!
No picture!
Boy, these new cameras sure don't like it if you move.
Sorry to disturb you folks, but how do I get to Club Fred? Don't be afraid. I don't bite. You see? My tail is wagging. Maybe these people know. Hey, fellas, I'm looking for a club named Fred. Is it this way? Or is it that way?
Oh, when can a bad guy get a break around here?
You guys will really enjoy this. It's called windsurfing. Bye-bye. What a joke. Those dum-dums don't know it, but they're headed straight for 10 tons of nuclear explosives.
Pretty neat, huh?
Hang 10, Bender!
Okay, I'll hang 5 and you hang 5.
All right, we got him this time.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Toxic Crusader.
Hey, what's it?
Whoa, what's happening?
I don't know. Something's pulling us away.
Uh-oh, let's move.
What does it look like I'm doing?
It's Bonehead and Psycho.
I told you there was something familiar about those guys.
We'd better go tell Killamorph about this.
No need to, you dipsticks. Dr. Killamorph already knows.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
The name's Junkyard. Us hideously deformed critters have to help one another in this crazy world of ours.
So tell us, how did you become hideously deformed?
Do we have time for a flashback?
Oh, sure. It'll take Killamorph a while to come up with a new scheme to destroy us.
It happened some time ago. It was a dark and stormy night.
Man, how come all dogs start their stories the same way?
Let him finish, Fender. Speak, Junkyard. No, I mean speak.
Oh, well, like I was saying, it was a dark and stormy night. I was working the night shift at the junkyard. That's me on the right, when this hobo crawled in to keep dry. The toxic ooze had fused us together. I was now half Bow Wow and half Bum. Now that I could read, I discovered newspapers were good for more than just house-training puppies. I read about Tromaville, the town where all hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength seem to end up.
Well, you finished that flashback just in time. Look what's coming.
Apocalypse attack helicopters.
And look over there, radiation rangers.
As a former military man, I'd say we're surrounded.
Toxic Crusaders! Let's fight for decency and honor! We could really use some heroic music about now. That's more like it.
What has 4 wheels and flies? An apocalypse garbage truck!
A tree! I need a tree! Nah, it's not what you're thinking.
No more Mr. Affable Alien. Now we get down and dirty. Psycho! Bonehead! Where are you?
Here, Dr. Killamorph, right next to the polluto tank.
An excellent stroke of geographic good fortune, because I want you to release it this instant.
Polluto? The giant oil slick? But don't you remember? It got blown up in the first episode.
And it's still pretty ticked off about the whole thing.
I said, release Polluto!
Okay, you are the doctor.
Sick 'em, fella.
Uh-oh, Polluto is headed right for us.
I thought he got blown up in the first episode.
Oh, what a gross out, man. Those noises sound just like an upset stomach.
Giant antacid pills to stop a giant oil slick?
You know the saying, you gotta fight heartburn with fire. Or something like that. Ready, set, throw!
Crusaders rule!
Repeat after me. I, Junkyard, promise to obey all the rules of the Toxic Crusaders.
I, Junkyard, promise to obey all the rules of the Toxic Crusaders.
And to stay off the furniture.
And to stay off the Hey!
Just fooling.
For he's a jolly good Fido. For he's a jolly good Fido. For he's a jolly good Fido. Which nobody can deny.
Hooray for Junkyard! Hooray for Junkyard!
And this will be your own special house.
Gosh, I got so much to learn from you guys.
We can both learn from each other. In fact, you've already taught us a valuable lesson.
I have? Me? What?
Let's show him, fellas.
Boy,